referenced before how MTSS can like really serve the whole child and have a much more holistic model and considering families in the picture. So what could families do to encourage their district to adopt a foundation or structure like MTSS?
Well, I think, lots of parents are struggling right now to access mental health services.
Mm.
They, for a multitude of reasons. It could be insurance, it could be, lack of actual clinicians in their community. And I think school districts have always filled that need in terms of having mental health professionals available. But parents don't always know what programs and services are available. And I think if I was a parent right now, I would be asking my school district, what services are you providing to improve my students, to teach our children, social emotional learning? How are you addressing the mental health needs in our, for our students when they're at the school? What programs and services are in place? And that could certainly lead to, are you using a multi-tiered system of support framework in your district to, in the district, or have you considered it to implement to improve the delivery of mental health services? Because I tell you, I have been talked to multiple parents who can't get services. They have immigration status, or their insurance doesn't cover it. They're waiting months and months to see psychiatrists or neurologists for appointments that are crucial to getting supports and services. So with the tiered support, you can partner with outside services to help provide that. Imagine if a district offered psychiatry 3 days a week. And parents don't have to wait 3-4 months for an appointment, if not longer at this point. So I think educating yourself a little bit as a parent, but also asking the right questions and asking, the hard questions.
And I think that there should be a lot of the responsibilities on the schools to help educate the parents too. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of material out there that's like written specifically for parents with information about MTSS or RTI. And even when it is out there, which is great, it's going to be called something different in your district, and it's going to be structured slightly differently. So I think it really is on the schools to be able to explain to parents, here's the system that we operate. If you get a letter or some communication talking about your daughter or your son needs some type of intervention, don't be alarmed. This is a good thing. This is how we do business at school. There may even be ways that schools can give parents resources, things that they could do at home, reading and math activities, etc., that would help boost what is going on during the school day.
Yeah, and even to your, the conversation we're having about data, like parents, you might get a sheet home that says you have these test scores and you don't know what they mean,
Right.
But creating those pathways for parents to access, make an appointment, have a conversation, or even holding town halls. So we talk about the data, we talk about what's going on in the schools, and we engage the community and the parents in the process of solving some of these problems. I don't think we can do it in isolation. I sound like a broken record with that, but I really don't think schools can do it in isolation anymore. And we have to start thinking outside the box, or the triangle ones.
Right.